Some people in this world would view us crawling at a snail's pace as a traffic jam. And I honestly think it is an opportunity for me to eat strawberries and pineapple and chill out. But whatever. Oh my Lanta.
Right?
What size is that? Are you kidding me? That's one strawberry. It's partially frozen, that's too big. Now it's time to bring you up to speed. We had come to Calgary like I had mentioned in a previous clip, I think. I don't know. This vlog is going to be a mismatch. It is what it is. We came to Calgary to do out-of-province inspection on our bus. We live in Calgary, but because of COVID have been displaced and we needed to come up with a solution. Hence, purchasing the private motor coach, the blank bus to be named. And we arrived in Calgary, stayed the night at Walmart. Thanks Walmart, love you guys. And went to an appointment that we had made to get the bus kind of shaken down before we put it through the out of province. A mate's shop was gonna sort it out, and when we arrived, he had completely misunderstood me and didn't realize that the bus had air brakes and technically is a commercial vehicle. So we ended up getting sorted that day, got it into Foothills Fleet. You can see behind me, all the school buses and everything. And they have diagnosed the vehicle. I knew it was missing its muffler and that was gonna be an issue, but I didn't have the resources to be sorting it out with the correct muffler before the inspection. There was a couple of other little minor things, a couple of lights that were missing for the license plate and some minor stuff. Hopefully Foothills can get us all sorted out, and the $2,000 a night accommodation will throw in a free out of province inspection and a bit of a service. All right guys, the wife and I have a bunch of stuff to do today. We need to do a Dragy run in a vehicle that a friend is lending us. I think it's Escape. I think it's a Ford Escape. He's gonna show up in a little bit and let us steal that for the day. And we'll take you guys with us and we'll wait to see what goes on with the bus to be named. All right guys, you're joining us in the War Wagon Escape. You cannot escape the Escape and you cannot escape the cracks in the windshield. Braden, I love you brother, but maybe let's throw some new glass on this bad boy. That would probably be a fairly good idea. But we are going downtown. We're gonna run a couple of quick errands and I need to turn right in 300 meters. So I'm gonna let you guys go. We'll go downtown, do our errands, and then we'll get into doing a little review of the Unescapable and go from there, do a Dragy run, you know what it is. So we are just cruising, getting onto the highway system in Calgary. But the reason I flicked this on is this truck, SUV, whatever you want to call it, man, she's got some rattles. I think every bushing in this thing needs to get replaced. But you know what? Hey, Braden, thank you very much for lending us your truck. It's awesome. Well, the bus is getting fixed up so we can get our plates and everything registered legit here in Alberta. Thanks for that. But bro, let's do some work to this bad boy, because Randolph Hitler, our old rig manager from back in the day, he would kill you if he knew you were treating a piece of equipment this poorly. I probably should have been looking into the camera when I was saying that, because that's some real talk. Braden, I'm gonna tell Randy on you if you don't take better care of your vehicle, and nobody wants that. So this is a 2009 Ford Escape Limited with the 3-liter V6. As you've already saw, the front windshield is munted. Sydney blockout is plate. It's a little bit beat up, but it would have made a perfect rig rocket back in the day when we worked in the oil field together. But let's have a little look how she's getting taken care of. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Let's set this here. Let's have a look at the old trans fluid, I think. Let's have a look at the old trans fluid. Now you're probably saying to yourself, Race, why are you checking the fluids on this vehicle? Well, we're gonna do a Dragy run and I wanna make sure, yeah, that's not too bad. Not too bad. Make sure that we're not gonna blow up his transportation when we do it, because as much as I am a cunt, I think at the end of the day, I'm a good cunt. Just doing the old due diligence, make sure there's nothing major wrong, and honestly, looking for the engine oil dipstick, I am having a blind moment. Why is the transmission dipstick so obvious? And the engine oil, oh man. Okay, super obvious location, right? And then obviously that is where you hide the engine oil dipstick, in the most awkward spot. Good one, Ford, good one. We are not really on the stick. Yeah, so we'll go get some oil for this before we go do anything crazy, because you should have oil in your motor, Braden. I'm glad that I actually checked that before I ran this thing up to 100 kilometers aggressively. There's a little garage over there. I'm gonna run over and grab some oil, and then hopefully we will go out and take this thing for a bit of a rip. But I ran across the street to the Centex. I got some oil. We will throw a liter in for sure. Won't need to check that because this is so empty. I will say, at least Braden had some paper towel handy. Okay, we are up to, it's hard to tell, this oil is rubbish. Okay, there we go. We are just where we need to be. Nothing. Why? This is not even cool at all. Tire pressure, oil change applied, yeah. So what do I need to do to get it to start?
Just put the key in the ignition normally, and then push the key into the steering column, like it's on a spring or something. Push it in and then forward.
Okay, I'll give that a go and we'll see what happens. Okay, bye. Alright kids, let's see what happens. So put key in, push it. Man, alright. Yeah, so she has the odd issue, but we're still gonna do a 0 to 100 and see what this bad boy will do. Yeah, I can connect to my Dragy module when I'm in the bus, but I have no idea where it's been put. I'm gonna tear the whole thing apart, find the Dragy module, We're gonna get in the inescapable and see if it cannot beat the sluggishly slow Stormtrooper FSTI. I think my best run was 7.37 seconds to 100 kilometers. I found the Dragy module, as you can see, me and Dragy, and we are going to take this inescapable Ford Escape and do a GPS run as soon as we hit the Deerfoot. 0 to 100, people, that's the metrics we want to know. Are just about to loop around and jump back onto the highway. I've done like 5 intros to us doing this. I don't know which one the wife is gonna pick. Maybe she's gonna chop them up and do whatever, I don't know.
I think Magnus farted.
I think the dog farted and we have the windows down because we're about to do a high-speed run. Oh my God.
And it's hot out.
Magnus,
So
bro.
I
didn't feed him broccoli. What? Yeah, that smells like broccoli. Ugh, broccoli farts. Okay, we gotta clear this out. Expect the unexpected on the gentleman race. And go. Power!
60. 100. Quarter mile.
Ladies and gentlemen, the inescapable Ford Escape is not faster than the Forester STI. Definitely not faster. It is a beautiful sunny day in Calgary. I have my Keeping It Real unicorn tie-dye shirt on because if you can't be big and bearded without a sense of humor, you just shouldn't be. All right, Foothills Fleet heavy duty truck repair. It is day 3.5, I guess, to get everything sorted, the muffler, the lights, the city horn because the city horn wasn't working, install some more stuff as far as lighting was concerned so we're legal with the plate light because the bus never came with one of those, allegedly. But all that stuff has been done. A couple of other minor things I'm forgetting about. I need to go inside. I need to pay the men. I need to get my out of province certificate so that we can take it to the Alberta registry and get our plate. We have been loaned the inescapable Ford Escape. Thanks, Braden. We'll make sure to fill this up for you when we're done with it. And Sydney, can you blur out the plate so people can't get weird with him? Please and thank you very much. Wife, I probably should run inside and sort out this invoice and get the show on the road. That invoice, boys, was a little bit hard to swallow, but they did do 3.5 days worth of work on it. You know this stuff ain't free. All right, I think it's getting aired up right now. And man, so they did like a custom resonator for it. It now is quiet. I mean, you can still tell it's a Detroit diesel super turbo 2-stroke, but it doesn't quite have that same guttural, deep, low grunt as she sits there and idles. Ladies and gentlemen, the moment that we have been working towards, that little sticker right there, Sid, you know what to do, blur out the rest of the plate, obviously. We are legal in Alberta. We are finally insured, inspected, and registered. So what I'm gonna do is obviously remove that plate there. Definitely gonna keep it for the collection. And we'll get our plate on, and then that's a wrap, kids. All right, guys, I think we need to get the hell out of here before this weather turns. That's it, that's all. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.